you also was, I mean, when we was rapping, you was talking about some of the anxiety that you go through. Was it from that, or was it before that?
I didn't even know I had, yo. It's just build up. Like when I was young, like I used to think like when I get around a crowd of niggas or whatever, like I'm parent. No, it was like my body is like telling me like soon as they, you know what I mean, like but I didn't know it was.
So you felt like it was like a nervousness kind of, and it's the same for me when I was growing up too.
It really was like, you know, like when a nigga swung on me and shit. Fuck in 05. I didn't know. My sister was up in the fucking window like, yo, oh shit.
Tell him the situation. Tell him the situation.
I was in a fight before 05. I just stole a nigga because he had me in the headlock when I was 12. But other than that, first fight was 05. It was over a chick. Because I used to fuck with her. And he wanted to get with her. And he even tried to use me to get with his cousin, female cousin. So
jealousy type.
So when he found out that she was only smoking bud with him and he got mad, came down and dropped his bike. Because they were supposed to fight. They had their hands up out the knuckle. As soon as her aunt said, what are y'all fighting for anyway? They dropped their hands. And he got mad, dropped his bike, came all the way down, did the paper soldiers, beanie sequel jump, looked both ways. And swoop! I did back on my own car, came back. Pop, pop. It was my anxiety because like, damn, dog, like you gonna fight me over a female? Yeah. And I was sharp. I didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. I thought all the time that shit was like I'm not scared of nobody. It was just like, nah, I ain't doing it.
Nah, I dig it.
What it was the build up. So now I have a special needs child that I can't do nothing to.
Nah, I dig it.
If you hit your autistic kid because they loud or they doing whatever, you dumb as shit, dog. No. You don't deserve to have them. But anyway, this boy is a challenge, and to talk about 10 years ago till now, he's 10 now. He was born in 2013 when this was supposed to be happening. Now look, he's 10. He observing what his dad doing.
Yeah.
He hyping me up. I ain't never danced in front of you. See what I'm doing on the gram? I wasn't.
And that's another thing.
And then, Denise, my assistant, she told me when we was up at the link, when I had my Eagle mascot on.
Yeah.
Some of y'all probably saw it and didn't even know it was me. But I had an Eagle mascot on with the Eagles jersey. We was just rocking. My pop unfortunately passed away when I was 13, February 12, 95, so I just was rocking for his team.
Yeah, condolences.
My Eagle mascot is already an Eagle, so I said, let me just throw it on for them, throw a jersey on. And got the feedback, and my man Reese, the hustler, he said, yo, man, you be dancing on the gram and all that shit was hot. And I'm like, a nigga saying that shit? Like,
right.
So I'm just like, wow, like I always dance in the crib and shit around family, but I never did all that. Now I just be, and it's him.
So the main thing,
and he's older. That's what I'm saying. I think that, you know, that whole 10-year later shit that be on movies and all that. I really think that it was because he has to be grown enough to witness and understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, no, dance, no, do this and do that. Like, cause that's the confidence is goofy now because of him.
So you was able to get past the anxiety because of your son and what you had to go through at a younger age. And do you think, and another thing when it came to the anxiety and what the situation that you went through, do you think it was because also of the environments that we grow up in? Because sometimes the nervousness and the anxiety can be for where we from, because you never know, something could pop off. But like you said, it's inside of you, but you just never know.
The club scene, all that dumbass shit where niggas always one way in, one out. It's always something going down on Saturday and shit. Somebody always getting shot at that bar or whatever. So I always was staying away from them type of situations.
Because you already know.
Yeah. When I get the camera, I'm going to baby showers, weddings, shit that's, you know what I mean? I'm not going to the $2 joint where all the
on the block.
I'm not scared of nobody, but you can't stop the dumb shit.
You can't. Yeah.
What, you gonna knuckle them? What nigga knuckling in Philly?
Not now.
Some of us. But the young boys, they straight special ops on the op. They shoot you like it's a video game now. Like they think that game over and you're gonna start over.
Yeah.
For real, it seems like that's what they doing.
It seems like it's like live GTA.
Yeah, they do it like it's admissible.
Yeah. And it's crazy because being with the younger generation, do you feel like that is why? Because I was talking about on episode 3 with Troy, when it comes to emotions, right? as men, sometimes we don't have outlets for emotions. Like for us, I'm doing podcasts, I do rap, you do videography, you do, you know, shows and things of that nature as an outlet. Do you feel like that is one of the reasons why, like with a lot of the young guys out there, they don't have like an actual healthy outlet to get their stuff out, and it's always going to be violence?
Or they listening to the yes men that they got around them, and they got something that they supposed to be producing out here, but they listening to them because they team don't really want them to go nowhere. That you already know that shit gonna keep going on.
Crabs in the bucket. Yeah.
They be like, nah, bro, don't do that, man, because when the bull tried to do it, and then you don't do it, and then you end up 42 years old, and then you decide to do it, just like my dumb ass. But I still look young.
But that's, you know what it is, though? It's your journey, though. But that was your, you know what I'm saying? Even though you had to go through pitfalls, it's still your journey. So for them, and we got to understand, we grew up in a different time period. You know what I'm saying? They growing up in the internet era where if you get stolen on, it's bad.
And you're going to die quicker than there won't be no talk outs with these young boys. There's no meeting up and talking it out like the Italians, all that shit that we copied off of them. Yeah. We copied off the Italians with all that. But no, they just video game shit running up on you. You're daylight. Nobody's hiding. But now, I think it's a strategic plan with the whole ski mask shit, because COVID is not real. Nobody's dying off of it no more. Like, why are you still allowing them to wear ski masks?
That's a different conversation.